morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guess what time it is, y'all? I've been dressed since 7:30, and at 8 o'clock, me and Mr. Long went over to the thrift store behind my house to go pick up the desk. However, they don't open until 9 o'clock, and yeah, he ain't had time to wait, and I wasn't asking him to. So he was like, well, why don't you take the truck? Who gonna lift that desk? I know I'm strong, but damn. So I told him, I said, no, we'll just pick it up on Saturday when I originally told her, because I don't want the brother running late for work. So I'm about to get to this gym, and sorry yesterday's vlog ended the way it did. However, y'all, once I got home, I was so irritated. You know what happens when you get irritated, right? You just go into clean the house mode, and that's what happened. And little Jada just stayed clear out my path because she knew I was not feeling her at the moment, okay? So I cooked dinner. I got my diva room together because it was a hot damn mess. And yeah, cooked dinner. I did food prep, all of that yesterday, and I was in the bed, y'all, by 10 o'clock. Yeah, go figure. So let me get my life, and just to update y'all, Miss Jada did not make the volleyball team. She was a little down about that, other than being down about mommy going off. Okay, so we told her high school, just try things that you are more interested in, such as drawing. And Jada is very artistic. Y'all have not seen that side of her yet, but very creative. And my husband swears she gets that from my side of the family. Go figure. Give credit where credit is due. Okay, okay. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. Workout is complete. Now I'm headed to the car wash to go get my car washed and cleaned on the inside. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Winning. Winning. All right, y'all. I'm back home. And I got a lot done. A lot done before 12. And I'm very proud of myself. So, in the midst of all that, this morning, you know, just like y'all get notified, I got notified. Jazz posted a new video this morning about her feelings and her life update. And I was laying in bed and I was watching it, and my husband was walking around getting dressed in the process. And, you know, he was like, well, she sounds like, you know, she got a grip on it. And I was like, yeah, she does. And y'all, Jasmine business far as her life, that's not my business to share with y'all. You know, it's okay with Jada because Jada lives here. However, with Jasmine, I've already known that, you know, she was, you know, having these feelings, and, you know, all the stuff with class getting canceled, and, you know, things not working out quite like she wanted it to work out. However, when she called me last week and she was just giving me worst case scenario, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was so proud of how she handled that, because my daughter tends to become a panic Annie. Okay, and she just panics, and it's like she just always like really don't take the time to think. However, this was the very first time like I actually like she had already panicked before she called me. She had it all out her system, and she had a plan. And I was like, Jazz, I'm just very proud of you that you got a plan B and you got a plan C in case them plans don't work out. So, you know, I'm happy that she was able to handle that on her own. And like she said, you know, she is growing into a woman, and, you know, she's making life decisions, and she is getting the piece of sometimes you got to figure it out on your own. However, she always know that, you know, we're here in case she ever needs some guidance, because we're never going to tell her what to do. And I think that's the big difference of, you know, being a parent, that, you know, you have a child that is now grown in their 20s. You have to allow them to be grown and to grow. Otherwise, they'll always be codependent on you. And I don't want codependent kids. Do y'all? Because I don't. So I'm glad she's doing good. And I'm glad she worked it out. I'm glad she's going to Fashion Week in Charleston. And y'all, Fashion Week just didn't work out for me this spring, just due to the fact that the weather. I told y'all I don't travel in like snow and stuff like that because Stephanie don't want to get stuck. And I will definitely be there in the fall, and it looks like I'm gonna have a buddy here with me in the fall. So Jazz is supposed to go with me this spring, but we ain't gonna even talk about that. You know, she got enough on her plate right now, and I wasn't gonna add extra stress or pressure to her for her to try to get here. So let me get my life all the way right and get myself together, because yeah, y'all see this, I'm trying to set it because y'all, it was on swole from the gym. So let me get my life together and I'll be back with y'all, okay? Okay, y'all. So little Jada just walked up to the PX to go get her some Sharpies for a project. And don't get dizzy if you see me, because I'm walking. You know, I got Fitbit steps to get in, right? So I'm telling y'all, it's so hard being a parent. She got in trouble again over dumb shit. And that's what I had a conversation with her about today. Like, that's one thing to get in trouble. If you're gonna get in trouble, can it be something good, something juicy? Like, not dumb shit, like taking somebody's phone and trying to get on Snapchat and hack them. Y'all, please say a prayer for my little Jada. Because I know she wants to get it together, and I want her to get it together too, okay? So, I say a prayer for her. She's still in like these growing pain phases, and unfortunately I got 4 more years of this, so I better strap on my damn seatbelt. Literally. Do you feel me? Literally. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. I am back, and I just feel so accomplished today. I got story time done. I got a interviewing tips and, you know, a little advice. I got that video done today. Then y'all already know I got my car washed. I had just a little bit of growing pains with my youngest daughter. However, you know what? I just told her that she needs to get on her knees and she needs to talk to God. And I was like, God needs to become your BFF. That's who needs to be your BFF. Because I'm like, the devil just keep trying to creep in and have you doing dumb-ish. Yep, that's my plate y'all see behind me. Yep. Meal prep, sure is. Anywho, I just told her, you know, you're going to have to take your sister's advice and do what your sister did. And sometimes that may mean shutting other people out. Now, unfortunately, she can't shut me and her daddy out. She live here with us, okay? However, I just want Jada to just get it together all the way. So today's talk, it was heartfelt because, you know, I had to tell my daughter, like, I don't know what motivates her anymore. I thought it was, you know, like a phone and, you know, being able to, you know, have that luxury again. However, it's not that. And, you know, she told me, she said what motivates her is me and her father. And I had to ask her to explain that to me in as much detail as she possibly could, because I really needed to understand where she was coming from. And she just said that she just sees how me and her father, you know, we just strive and, you know, we just constantly grinding trying to just make a better life for ourselves and just trying to create a better future for her and Jasmine. And I just told her, I was like, Jada, I said, I will never ever give up on you. I have faith in you. And I just know what you're going through right now as a teenager. It's just growing pains. We all done been there. We all go through it. Your sister done been there. I done been there. Your dad. And you know what? Once we realize our calling, the light bulb goes off. And you know what? Sky's the limit. So, I had that heart-to-heart with her. And I told her she gonna tell her own daddy today what happened at school. Because you know what? I'm tired of being the bearer of bad news. Okay? And then I don't want to talk about it no more. I'll talk about it with him. I just don't want to talk about it no more with her. So, on that note, y'all already know about Jazz. And, I just want to say thank you because you guys always, I get like messages through Instagram. I get them through Facebook. I get emails from you guys. And just thank you for always saying that you guys think that we, James and I, are doing a great job when it comes to raising our children. And I'm going to tell you, it's really a vulnerable subject to talk about on YouTube because people be quick to judge and stuff like that. However, this is my thing. Ain't nothing going on in my family that might not be going on in your family, such as raising children, trying to run a household. Some of y'all, trying to run businesses and pursue careers. So it's like, I don't feel like it's nothing that happens in our family ain't happening in everybody's family. It's just that everybody don't like to talk about everything. And unfortunately, I'm not that girl. I told y'all, I am always willing to learn from other people's mistakes or hardships or whatever they've gone through if it's going to save me grief. And that's what I had to explain to Jada today. And I already know Jasmine gets that. So I've talked to Jasmine a couple of times today. And on the treadmill this morning, I was on that for 75 minutes, y'all. And I was having mommy counseling sessions with her. And I've been talking to her throughout the day, FaceTiming her and got her laughing and smiling. And, she's back. She's back. And I told her God is going to pull her through this. He always does. However, y'all remember them distractions that I told y'all that'll just pop up? They don't necessarily got to pop up with me. It could pop up with your children, with your husband. The devil play too much. He play too much. And you know what? She told me today, she's like, Mommy, I told him to go sit his ass down somewhere. Better yet, it's time for you to exit stage left. You got to do that. And I told Jada, same thing. Devil will creep up on you too. So we got to stay prayed up. Because God knows who about to be our freaking president. So we got to stay prayed up. Because we don't even know who our next leadership might be in. The way it's going. We ain't really got a whole lot of good choices. You feel me? Whew. So on that note, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to watch Thank God It's Thursday, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder. I'm about to get ready to watch that. I am in front of my TV. And y'all hear Rocky outside. James must be out there because he's going to put my car in the garage because we finna get snow. And yeah, I just washed my car. So, yep. Could you please put that in the garage for me, please, mister? Thank you. And I know all of y'all laughing at me talking about Stephanie. You feeling your little self and all of this and your sex drive is off the chain. Child, don't knock me. Don't mock me. Don't knock me, don't mock me. Because guess what? I always gets it. I just wanted just a little bit more now, okay? That's all. And y'all right, I might be feeling myself. But that's a good thing to be feeling yourself. That means your ass doing something right. This morning, y'all, he walked by me and he was like, I see you, boo. I'm like, I'm glad you see me. Because I see your ass, too. You feel me? So, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Good night.